Well, I think the formula has been the same every game. Well, they score 3 goals in 2.5 minutes. You could go the route that every game there's been 2 goals quick here. In Winnipeg, it was 2 goals in a minute. In Colorado, 2 goals in 3 minutes. In Nashville, it was 3 goals in 6 minutes. It's like we get a woe is me attitude. Oh, we're down, instead of picking up our shoes like we did the last 5 minutes and saying, let's go get them. Until we learn how to redo that, how to, quit feeling sorry for ourselves, or it's not going to work.
On the Hornquist play, I mean, is it, it's 2-1, Doobie kind of loses himself there. I mean, and then they come out of the box and it's 3 goals in 2.5 minutes. I mean, is it happenstance, or do you think Doobie lost his composure in that?
He could have. I mean, because the next play coming down, it was a bad rebound, and then there was I think he thought it was icing, and and then there was another bad rebound. So, but I haven't talked to him, obviously, and I didn't until they came to the box. I didn't know Doobie was getting the penalty. I thought it was Dumba who was going to get it, but I mean, I think we just, all of us, we have to pick up our heads and sit there and logically look what's going on here, and get back to being, I think, the players that we were capable of being.
Speaking of which, I mean, the first 3 games we talked so much about goal scoring that kind of forgot that a lot of those goals were because of defensive zone coverage. And tonight, same thing, puck watching, bumping into each other. What's happening in your own zone that's causing this?
I mean, we work on, you guys are at practice every day, and defensive zone coverage every day, and that's what I just finished saying in there. I says, look, we've given up 21 goals in 4 games. I mean, for a team that takes a lot of pride since I've been here in being one of the better defensive teams for the most part. And so it's, if we're not, today we finally got more than 2 goals, but goal scoring is not going to be our forte. Defending has got to be our forte if we're going to win. So people have to change their mindsets of, instead of thinking we're, 30 and 40 goal scorers, we got to play a 200-foot game, and that means, and I'm not singling anybody out, that's all 20 players have got to be that.
Why has it been a challenge to lock into that identity, since it isn't brand new? Why do you think it's been tough? Is confidence?
Well, I think people want to get on the score sheet, and so consequently we don't stop and start when we should. We start to circle, looking, hoping for the breaks, and and then that's never going to work. It only works if you. The harder you work, like intelligently, then the more breaks you get. That's just the way it goes. So, on the other hand, I thought, until we took some rather dumb penalties, that we were right in the game, and I thought we were outplaying them until we got behind, and then we made it 2-1, and I still thought we were right there until that 3-goal spurt.
What do you draw on, Bruce, just to stop this from snowballing further? What can the team use to stop it?
Well, a win would stop it. A win would make them feel a lot better. A win would, give them confidence in themselves. Today was the first day. I've been pretty lenient as far as ice time goes and averaging it out. And today I sat some of the kids and maybe, and they got it. And they played better in the third period. Maybe I got to do that more. The best 2 players we had on the ice were Foligno and Hartman.
That's why they were out there with the empty net.
Yeah, they deserve to be out there. That's what it's got to be. It's got to be a reward system. This theme of all in only works if everybody's all in for the right reason, and that's what it's got to be, or it won't be successful.